Hi guys, I thought I'd show you, update you on what we've done with the CARF Edge 540. Bought it off Ali Young last year for the 2016 display season, which I will be flying Weston Park, Long Marston, Elvington, East Kirkby if they do that one, Winterton model show. I put a link in the description for you, and also a bit of ads, banners at the end of this video. Okay, so well, I'll show you this fin, the fin here. Kind of tells you what it is. Just turn that round and make it the CARF Edge 540. Okay, all powered by Savox servos, Savox SC1256 titanium gear. I'll just explain a bit more about the model and just set you down there and what I've done to it. So I've put an Evolution power box in it because I'm running the Aurora 9 off the running the Aurora 9 radio, high tech, and running the Optima. And there's not many ways you can run two batteries and do the same as a power box. So I thought, might as well bite the bullet. It's a lot of money invested in this aircraft, so I thought might as well put the power box into it. So yeah, the two leads here connect to the two Lifey batteries, 6.6 volts, which will be running servos, all the servos, elevators. I'll put the elevators on in a minute when I put the when I turn the whole aircraft on to show you the movement, to be honest. Got the switch here, which I've just got to fettle away because we've just put some wood behind there and high solder in, courtesy of Richard Welch. Thanks, Richard. So yeah, so that will be going in today or tomorrow night. We've added 3 LEDs, which I'll just zoom in on. These two there are for the Evolution, which connect into them ones there, LED 1 and LED 2. Just got to get a bit of glue onto this one here because it'll push through. So we'll get that one sorted. Push that back through. And this up here, got the fill filter, where you fill your petrol through. And there it has got the smoke capability if later date I want to put it in. And later when I turn the model on, I'll show you these two lights up. But the one on the right, this one here, is for that ignition. Comes with the NVVS 116 ignition. And this one here is the power box kill switch. What I got from Motors and Rotors. It is designed for the NVVS 116, which that is there. Nice bit of motor with its big spinner and its 2810 Measurelik prop. So as you can see, because it's a quick first install, we've just thrown it in and we'll tidy up later, but we've done some tidying up here on the receiver already. See the Optima 9 channel, that's glued onto that, that's not going to come apart. So I'm using roughly all channels, mostly. Got one left, so if the smoke, I do put the smoke on it, which is already plumbed in for. I've got the capability. The tank in there, the servo sits up there. I don't think you can be able to see it. Might get the top of their back there yet. So it's all plumbed really nicely. Ali's done a really good job on it. So down here we've got the dual rudder servos, where I've taken the slave off. So when you'll see it, they both move the same direction, but we're going to set them up so they don't burn each other out. A lot of money to waste if they cook each other. So yeah, so I think I'm going to put the elevators on. They're in the box at the minute. Put them on and get the it going. So just do that. Won't be a second. Okay, guys, thanks for staying with me. Just put the elevators on. Just so I'll show you there. So the elevators are now on. Now I'm just going to connect the battery up, turn the radio on, and we'll kick it into life. Okay. That one to the back. Okay, both batteries are now hooked up. So what we'll do, just turn on the radio. Yeah. Now I'm transmitting. Now I'm going to turn the power box on by battery, so battery 1. So press the set button here. 1 second, let me just zoom in on that. Just looks on the screen, you can't really see it. So actually I'll go up close to it. Okay. So this button there, when it focuses in. Yep, that one, you press that down. So you get that red light, and then you press the 1 and 2, but can't do that whilst I'm holding the camera, so just set you down and you'll be able to see the elevators kick in. So I'll point you to there. So just zoom out. No, you don't want that one. Right there you can see the elevators, so I'm just going to turn them on. Okay, as you can hear, the G's are quite loud. They're quite quick, which is brilliant. Okay, so, and now I've got this turned on, I'll just show you what the power box looks like. So in here, I've got 2 green lights, which is telling me that there's enough power in the batteries to operate the system, which is good. And if they ever came onto the red, these 2 LEDs will light up, telling me that one of the batteries or both batteries are in need of a charge or got a cells dropped or something like that. So I'm just going to turn on the ignition now to show you the kill switch. So here we go. There you can hear the battery kicking through some power, and that 1 LED that stays on is the kill switch, telling me there is power to this battery, to this ignition. So if I flip that, it would go brrr anyway, or as it sounds. I've not started it yet, but I'll just show you again. That one should flash, telling me that it's armed and goes off. Okay, as you can hear the elevators whispering away in the background. Just show you the travel if you didn't see them the first time. They're quite quick, so some good standing from Savox, to be fair to them. Just turn the now I'm just going to turn the power box off. It's making a bit of a racket. 1 second. So same again, press the set button and 2 off and 1 off. Turns the elevators, turns the whole power off the system. Turn that off. So well, that's the power box side. It's all self-explanatory. All goes into the ports, and now obviously when the wings come on, we'll be able to do it. Test the wings. Hopefully we get a nice day to go out and run the big MVVS 116. But just a footnote whilst we're over here. This is the power box 12 volt, which I picked up when I picked up the Evolution from Motors and Rotors. Dave Wilshire, sorry, was very helpful in getting me the right one. But it was Paul. I'm going to butcher your last name here. Sorry, Paul. Paul Paul from just being picked up by Horizon Hobbies. Flies a Futura in a lot of the Krill models. He had an MVVS 116 and he told me where he could get it. Not even going to attempt it. Sorry, Paul. So yeah, that's most of it at the moment. If there's anything else you would like me to show you on the model, pop along to one of the mentioned shows that I will be appearing at with the model. This is my prime time model, and sat next side it is my winter hack, which is a pretty awesome winter hack, to be quite honest here. It's the Extreme Flight Extra 300, powered by Hacker 16 SL, something like that, 6L. Quality aeroplane. If you want a 60-inch aeroplane, that's the one for you. Just on a footnote, Happy New Year, guys. been some good announcements coming through. Dean Coxon of Tobobarat won. Him and his dad. Dean's being picked up by Horizon Hobbies, as well as Paul and many other pilots. Congratulations to you guys. Truly deserved. I hope to see you all at the shows this year. Also to Matthew Scott, being picked up by Apollo RC. Good pilot, very good pilot. Yeah, so picked up by Apollo. Josh Henderson, cracking service. Couldn't do much more for me. Unfortunately, couldn't get it in on time for this big beauty. So yeah, I'll put some details in the description below. Please comment underneath what you think of the video, if you want me to do another this type on my Extreme Flight Extra, or my Sukhoi Aero B Sukhoi, which is going through a complete and utter recovering, as the covering was rubbish. So covering it in Solax, and we're going to have a good paint. But yeah, so just thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Thank you. Bye bye.